All human languages can be studied. And in linguistics, there is not any human language which escaped to the scientific study. Linguistics has investigated all human languages, either of the past or of the present. Diversity is a human phenomenon, and diversity of languages is a human phenomenon. It's a human nature. If you want, human beings are created different, not similar. They are created different in many respects. Okay. We study languages to see. To see is to observe how each language is constructed, and you underline it, how it is used by its speakers. So we speak about language construction and language use. How it is used, and you underline how it is used by its speaker. Then, how it's related to other languages, how it's related to other languages. And between brackets, you write family of languages. How a language, because languages are interrelated. Okay. In a way, you have to understand also, you have to understand that you depart that there is no pure language. ما كانش لغة صافية، مستحيل. No pure language. يا أخي نقول له إحنا لغة القرآن. لغة القرآن أكثر من 60% من اللغات الأخرى، و40% من القاموس تاعها فارسي. We exchange because we are neighbors. We influence, we interact. You understand? Right. So languages, they interact. And they create a phenomena, مش راح نقراوهم بعد مع أساتذة آخرين في المستقبل إن شاء الله. So languages, when they interact, it's called mutual intelligibility. Okay. The mutual intelligibility is the degree of intercomprehension. Intercomprehension. Languages are not pure. Not pure. Right. And this is what makes the power of languages, is to acquire, to borrow, to get from the others. Okay. And look here, we study to see how each language is constructed, how it is used by its speakers, how it's related to other languages, how it varies from one dialect to another. One dialect to another, and how it changes from one historical period to the next, or to the other. The study of language under all angles, من جميع الزوايا, from all angles. So, linguistics studies human language from all points of views. The second part, linguistics. خلوا فراغ ما بين الأول والثاني. Linguistics may be defined as a scientific study of language. The word scientific gives a wide divergence. A wide divergence. And I suppose you know that what is a divergence. The opposite is a convergence. Here, divergence, different. Convergence, similar. You understand? So if there are many differences, yes, if there are many points, it means the differences are larger. Okay. What divergence of views about what is meant by and you stop that. What is meant by, we mean by the scientific word, by the scientific. So here, the term, for example, we enlarge the explanation. Look here. This is what we call a point. If the views are different, we call them points of divergence. اختلاف. Points of divergence. This is a point, scientific point. This is a scientific, مشكل علمي. If the views are different, you get divergence. You get divergence. But if you get the opposite, for example, this is a scientific point, but we get all the views accept the explanation or they accept that truth, this is convergence. We mean by the word scientific between brackets knowledge and methods. Knowledge and methods. Knowledge and methods. Knowledge and methods. The next point, we may also mean simply, we may. أخي لاحظوا هنا علاش نستعملوا may. ما هو إلا وجهة نظر، يجي واحد يقول لك لا لا. And this is science. Okay. Here, in science, we use probability and plausibility. Okay. We say, we are not sure. It's probable. وكي تبعد شوية تقول it's plausible. You understand? Not probable. Probable أقرب للحقيقة على plausible. Probability, plausibility. You understand? Right. We may also mean simply that a scientific study is the one which is based on the systematic investigation of data conducted with reference to some general theory of language structure. Because for any investigation, there is a point of departure, especially the observation. When we say the first observation as an evidence, if we say human beings speak, الإنسان يهدر. Okay. يجي واحد يقول لك لا لا شيء، أنا لقيت آخرين ما يهدروا. بالك ما بغاوش يهدروا. So it's not an absolute evidence. You understand? Right.